Amid the deep trouble-making coronavirus crisis, the world of defense goes on. What did draw your particular attention on our different websites these last days? Well, let's focus on the so many interesting topics as usual. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications button, and enjoy the video. The joint military exercise Native Ferry 20 between the UAE and the United States has concluded as UAE Armed Forces officers highlighted their ability to handle the most advanced technologies and weapons. UAE's new Rabdan IFV manufactured by Jasoor participated in the exercise. The 8x8 IFV infantry fighting vehicle produced by Jasoor is in service with the United Arab Emirates Armed Forces. During the live demonstration for the opening ceremony of IDEX 2019 in Abu Dhabi, the Rabdan was shown for the first time to the public, fitted with a Russian-made BMP-3 turret. According to Jasoor, the Rabdan can carry a total of 12 military personnel, including driver and commander. In its restructuration program, the US Marine Corps plans to cut tank battalions and reduce infantry units over the next 10 years, while investing in new capabilities involving other equipment. Developing a force that incorporates emerging technologies and a significant change to force structure within our current resource constraints will require the Marine Corps to become smaller and remove legacy capabilities, the comment said. Since summer 2019, USMC Commandant General David Berger has been working to design a new Marine Corps, aiming at more efficiently compete with the high-tech China and Russia. The Marine Corps is redesigning the 2030 force for naval expeditionary warfare in actively contested spaces, fully aligning the service with the direction of the National Defense Strategy. So, the Marine Corps plans to get rid of law enforcement battalions, tank battalions, and associated military occupational specialties, and all bridging companies by 2030. Additionally, the service intends to reduce the number of infantry battalions from 24 to 21, artillery cannon batteries from 21 to 5, amphibious vehicle companies from 6 to 4, and cut-tilt rotor attack heavy lift squadrons. The blueprint of the plan calls for a total force reduction of approximately 12,000 personnel over a 10-year period, a decline of slightly less than 7% relative to the current structure. Infantry units in the future will be lighter, more versatile, and have increased mobility to support naval expeditionary warfare and facilitate distributed and expeditionary advance-based operations, according to the press release issued by the USMC Command. The service expects to reduce the number of F-35B and F-35C primary aircraft authorized per squadron from 16 to 10. After the very active year 2019, during which Arquus has produced more than 1,350 vehicles in its plant located at Saint-Nazaire, namely 1,200 VT-4 liaison vehicles for the French Army, the French company has recently announced having reached the benchmark of 500 Bastions produced. This industrial achievement, which is a tribute to the Bastion, also crowns the VLRA, a revolutionary and historical military vehicle. That performance also highlights the key role of the Bastion, notably in Africa, where it constitutes the backbone of numerous armies. Arquus keeps upgrading the Bastion and offers it in a new version, fitted with a 270 horsepower engine. It is a major milestone for the Arquus factory in Saint-Nazaire. Well protected against ballistic and mine threats, the Bastion can host a full 8-soldier combat group, as well as comprehensive equipment thanks to its large internal volume. Already in service in several African armies, where it is renowned for its simplicity of use and ruggedness, as well for its versatility. The Bastion has recently been chosen by the J5 Sahel to equip some of its member armies in their fight against armed terrorist groups. Taking into account these latest orders, The Bastion reaches 500 units, currently in service worldwide. Now for the naval sector. In a matter of days, the Navy hospital ship USNS Mercy will sail from San Diego and dock in the port of Los Angeles to help lift the burden from local medical treatment facilities that need to focus their resources on patients affected by the coronavirus pandemic, a Navy official said today. More than 800 medical professionals assembled over the last few days will embark on the Mercy, the Admiral said. The doctors, nurses, corpsmen, other medical professionals, and mariners will help communities hard hit by the COVID-19 pandemic, he added. The Mercy normally handles combat casualty care, and its crew will not treat patients with the coronavirus, the Admiral said. The ship and its staff will offer a broad range of medical and surgical support, with the exceptions of obstetrics and pediatrics. Nearly 60 of the medical staff members are military reservists, Weber said. We are honored to answer the call in a time of need, he added. Today is a big day for the Mercy, Navy medicine and our national response to the coronavirus, Rostock said. He noted that Los Angeles has seen some of the greatest impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic to date. Since most autonomous underwater vehicles must carry their own energy when working underwater, variable methods are usually adopted to improve endurance, such as low-power electronic equipment, efficient propulsion method, and low-resistance shape design. In a study published in Ocean Engineering, a team from Center of Marine Information Technology and Engineering and Shenyang Institute of Automation of the Chinese Academy of Sciences put forward a method to improve the endurance of autonomous underwater vehicles. By using porous media as the surface layer of pressure shell and reducing the drag, autonomous underwater vehicle can swim further without changing its shape and battery capacity. The researcher in this study conducted research on these mechanical characteristics and drag reduction mechanism of autonomous underwater vehicles using porous material and performed preliminary comparative tests. Using Remus 100 AUV and sub-off as the research object, they carried out simulation and comparison tests under multiple conditions. The results show that thickness of porous media material and porous viscosity coefficient are closely related to the drag of autonomous underwater vehicles. And last but not least, for the air sector, among the 5 competitors for the Future Attack Reconnaissance Aircraft program, the US Army finally selected Bell and Sikorsky for the next phase of the program, where each company is to complete a detailed design, build and test helicopters. The Bell 360 Invictus addresses the requirements with a design optimized to achieve the performance, connectivity, sustainability and reliability for soldiers to fight and operate in multi-domain operation. The aircraft is expected to meet or exceed the Army's requirements using proven Bell technologies such as fly-by-wire flight controls or proven articulated rotor design and an innovative blade design, to name a few. On the other side, Sikorsky's concept, the Raider X, is an agile, lethal and survivable compound coaxial helicopter specifically designed for securing vertical lift dominance against evolving peer and near-peer threats on the future battlefield. Prototypes of both helicopters are scheduled to first fly in 2023. Saab has performed the first metal cut for the 2-seater fighter aircraft Gripen F, marking an important milestone in the program. Gripen F is under development for the Brazilian Air Force and shares the same advanced design and features as Gripen E, but with seat, displays and controls for a second crew member. Gripen F has both a training mode for tuition of one crew member and a mode whereby the 2 crew members can share the workload with different display settings. Brazil has ordered 28 Gripen E fighters that will be delivered to Brazil starting from 2021 and 8 Gripen F fighters starting from 2023. The US Department of Defense successfully tested a hypersonic glide body in a flight experiment conducted on March 19 at approximately 10:30 p.m. local time. Hypersonic weapons capable of flying at speeds greater than 5 times the speed of sound are highly maneuverable and operate at varying altitudes. This provides the warfighter with an ability to strike targets hundreds and even thousands of miles away in a matter of minutes to defeat a wide range of high-value targets. Delivering hypersonic weapons is one of the department's highest technical research and engineering priorities. Well, keep in mind that Defense Web TV has more than 1,400 videos on its YouTube channel, so please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell here under the video to be informed of the latest defense and security news. Thanks for watching, and we hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, share or leave us a comment.